In a public board, there's a certain amount of sort of corporate hygiene, brushing your corporate teeth that you have to do because you report your earnings to the investors. You have to have standing committees, the audit committee and the compensation committee and the governance committee. And so there's, a certain amount of work that is not about the strategy and the business of the business. In a private board, it's all about, what are we building? Is it working? Is the market liking it or not? How do we do better? How do we execute? Do we go overseas? Those, business issues of how you run the business are the full focus in a private board.
And how can you serve on so many? Is there, what's the most common time frame for somebody to serve on a board? Because if you've served on over 60, obviously they weren't at the same time.
Right. So, venture capitalists typically would sit on 10 to 12 corporate boards at any one time that are the investments that they put money in. And it's more and more common now on a private board that you would bring an independent director. And if you live in Silicon Valley, which I did for a long time, they're all right there in the 408, area code. You're not going, they don't even leave the state of California, a good number of the venture capitalists. So they won't even leave the 408. Maybe they'll go to 415 in San Francisco, go from San Jose up. So you can do a lot simultaneously. As a public board member, there are sort of governance watchdogs, and they really frown if you do more than 5 public boards at one time.